Hare Krishna. Everyone survived the night? Nice. So we're going from here, we're going to go to Harihar Kshetra, and you'll see Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu together in one form. Oh, I meant to introduce you. Here is Nitai Padakamala. They're the oldest deities on Parikrama. They've been on the Parikrama from the very beginning. And at one point they were also on the boat when they had Safari Ganga boat preaching. Yeah, Prabhupada got these deities, they were already 300 years old. So very beautiful, and you can see how nicely devotees have decorated the deities. So every day they'll be trying to improve and trying to decorate in different ways, different varieties of flowers. Very nice to see. Okay. So we will be going after Harihar Kshetra, we'll go to Gordaha, and you'll hear about the pastime that took place there. We don't read about it too many places, but it's mentioned in Navadvip Mahatmya, a pastime with the crocodile and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And there will be a drama there in Gordaha. And then we'll go on to Swarupganj. And in Swarupganj, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's residence is there. And that place has all been renovated from last year. I don't know, will we stop there? Will we want to stop there? Huh? No, we're not going to stop. We stop at Swarupganj. Okay, so at Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house, you just go and have darshan. You can see the samadhi of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and also Bhajan Kutir of Gorkishore Das Babaji, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur's servant, Krishna Das. And then round the corner, just round the corner from Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house is Swarupganj. Surabhikunj. Yeah, so you'll hear about the pastime which took place with Mother Surabhi and Markandeya Rishi. Lokanath Swami mentioned it briefly last night. You'll see more today when we go there to Surabhikunj. The one devotee who stays there, sannyasi, he's not in ISKCON, but he's a very nice devotee. He's built the temple up himself. He was staying there. Originally it was Bhaktivinoda Thakur's residence, and he took over the management and he built a temple there. And he's adding on also a temple for Mother Surabhi, the deity of Surabhi. So you'll see anyway when we go there. Space is not a lot. So first come, first served, you know. If you can get in, you can have darshan, and then come out, let other people get in. And then we'll go further along the road from Surabhikunj, just down the road, another 5 minutes walk, we'll come to Arogya Bhavan, which is an ISKCON project, which is a place which was given to us some years ago from the Divine Life Society. They could not maintain it, and they gave it to ISKCON. So they have Jagannath deities there, and we will have a breakfast there. That's it. Oh yeah. So then after taking breakfast there at the ISKCON center at the Arogya Bhavan, we'll go on to Hamsa Vahan. You hear about Hamsa Vahan, the swan carrier. Lord Shiva, usually he will come on the bull, Nandi, but bulls don't go very fast. So he got the swan to bring him. He was so eager to hear Gaura Katha. He came on the, so there's a deity for this pastime. It's called the Hamsa Vahan, and you can see that deity. Then we'll go to Naimisharanya. Yeah, we'll hear about Naimisharanya. All the holy places which are everywhere, they're all here in Mayapur. So Naimisharanya is also here in Mayapur. And we'll stop for a little while there and talk about Naimisharanya. And then we go to our camp. So we have a lot of places to visit today, and we'll try to... Yeah, we hope we can have some nice kirtan and katha at Surabi Kunj. Maybe you know the song about Mother Surabi. It's in the songbook, in the handbook for the parikrama. I hope you have it with you. You can follow this song. We'll have somebody come to sing it maybe. One of the Bengali devotees will come and lead us in singing the song. Taking prasadam. Walking. So Prabhu is pointing out, you know, that some of the devotees who are here on the parikrama, they like to go up on their own. They don't stay with the main group and join in the kirtan. We were hearing Dhira Damodar Maharaj yesterday speak about how we should all try to take part in the kirtan. It's important. If you're leading the kirtan and nobody responds, it's not much fun. And some devotees just go up on their own. They take prasadam, and after prasadam they go. And go to the camp, you know, and wait there for prasadam there. They don't wait to hear the katha. They don't wait to see the drama and to hear what's going on. They walk, but you know, they're not walking with all the devotees. So please try to stay together. You know, try to stay with the devotees. Although we're a lot of people, we do get a bit scattered out, but try to stay together. It will be better. It looks more organized. If you go to the Bengali party, you'll see how organized the Bengali devotees are. Very nicely, all the men with their kirtan, and the Matajis, they have their kirtan, and they're all very neatly organized in lines, one after the other. So they really show very nicely the Sankirtan of Lord Chaitanya. When Lord Chaitanya organized the Sankirtan, when they have Rath Yatra, he would organize everything. So here we are on parikrama. You know, we have to show people a nice image about ISKCON, that we're not expert in the culture, but we're learning and try to give a nice mood. Now we have many books also, right? And so some of you like to take some books, distribute books. Oh, yesterday we had nice book distribution. Mandarimad of Devi Dasi, 1,500, what's that, rupees? 1,600 books. Nitai Doya Das, 400 books. Rasik Malan Das, 20 books. Seva Pala Nitai Das, 50 books. Chitraleka Madaji, 10 books. Abhiram Ishwar Prabhu, 10 books. Total 2,090 books. So you like to distribute books, is very nice, give some books out to the people here in the Dham. Some places are very nice, some places are Muslim. If they're Muslim people, they won't take anything, You just don't harass them, just leave them and understand, they don't want the book. They're not Hindu, or they're not interested. So we have to be able to discriminate. Some villages are Muslim and some villages are Hindu. When we come in the Hindu village, you'll see all the ladies come out and all the children, and they're very happy to chant, And Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, he used to have us compete how many people you can get to chant the holy name. So you can ask everyone, Sabboliye Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Oh, very good. So many people here.
Maharaj is the first.
So it's very nice. They like very much to hear us chant the holy name. And if we chant the holy name, they will all respond. Sometimes you're fortunate and you go by a school and all the children come out, all the little children, and they're all looking. And if you say to them, Sabboliye Hare, every one of them will put their hands up in the air and chant the holy name. So, this is our mood. We want to give the holy name. We want to encourage people here to support the Krishna consciousness movement. So we will be leaving what time?
5:45.
Oh, Prabhu wants to leave 5:45. I'd rather leave 6 o'clock.
By the time we leave 6 o'clock, buses will come there.
Buses will be coming from Mayapur temple with all the people who missed the program last night. Anyway, they'll be coming to join us, so that you'll see the numbers swell when they all come. So you have to put the luggage back where you got it, right? Put your luggage back where you got it, and we want to leave sharply. Either 5:45 or coming, India time, 6 o'clock. We have a lot of places to go, so hopefully it will be a blissful day. Okay, Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. Oh, okay. So we'll do Tulsi Puja and then we'll chant. Okay. Vrindai Tulasi Devaye Priyaye Eke Sabasyacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradidevi Satyavacha Namo Namah. Vrindai Tulasi Devaye Priyaye Kesavasyacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradidevi Satyavacha Namo Namah. Vrindai Tulsi Devaye Priyaye Kesavasyacha Vishnu Bhakti Pradidevi Satyavacha Namo Namah. We invite Mataji to lead the kirtan. Yes, some Mataji, come and sing. You know the song? Do they know where it is? Yeah. 104 is it?
104. Желание казиста же за советского.
got one mic inside, huh?
One more is coming. It's got stuck somewhere. That's why it will take time.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Is able to hear?
Is everyone able to hear? Everyone who wants to hear, they can hear.
Yes.
So this is Hari Harshetra. Means Hari means Lord Vishnu and Hara means Lord Shiva. So you can see in the deity the two forms are joined together. Lord Shiva is the white color, Lord Vishnu is the dark color. And similarly on top you will see they have the Sudarshan Chakra for Lord Vishnu, and for Lord Shiva the symbol is Trishu. So this deity actually at one point it was stolen, and then somehow they found it, the police found it, and the police took it to the police station. So while it was in the while the deity was in the police station, Janani Vas and Pankajangari Prabhu would regularly go there and make offerings to the deity. Bring food and offer, and then offer arti, puja. And gradually the police let the deity go and came back here. So by the help of the Bhaktivedanta Swami Charity Trust, this place has developed quite a bit over the years. Over the last 30 years, there's been a lot of changes here. Bhaktivedanta Swami Charity Trust has been helping, giving funds for improvements. So the local people, they maintain the deity worship. Again, we offered that give it to us, we will take care, but they said no. They want to keep the deity. So anyway, we're coming every year, parties are coming, and we're seeing Harihar, we're offering our obeisances. Why are the two forms shown together? To show how much Lord Vishnu has love for Lord Shiva. We know that Lord Shiva is almost Lord Vishnu, right? Shri Ram Yata Dadi Vikara Vishesha Yogat Sanjayate Nahi Tata Pritagate. Just like milk is transformed into curds by the action of acids. So milk can be made into curds, or yogurt as we would call it. So in the same way, Lord Vishnu can become Lord Shiva, but Lord Shiva never becomes Lord Vishnu. We always offer our respects, however, to Lord Shiva, because he is the greatest Vaishnava. He is very dear to Lord Vishnu, and that's why the two come in one form, to show how much Lord Vishnu has appreciation for Lord Shiva. So we're still in the island of Godrumadweep. And Godrumadweep, of course, is the place of what? Kirtan, yes, Kirtan. This is the place of Kirtan, right? The 9 islands. 8 islands are like the petals of a lotus. And then there's one island in the center. And in the center you have Antardweep, right? Which is the place of Atmanivedanam. But the 8 petals represent the other 8 different types of devotional service, beginning with Samantadweep, which is place of hearing. And we've been the last 2 days in Godrumadweep for Kirtan. And this place is none different from Varanasi. Why do Hindu people go to Varanasi? Because they're going to leave the body soon. They go there to depart from the world. And it said, Lord Shiva will take the soul of the dead person, deliver them. So similarly here, in this place, in Harihar Kshetra, and then maybe even in the whole of Godrum Dweep, that if you leave the body here, if you're fortunate enough to depart from the world here, Lord Shiva will come and chant in your ear a very special name. What name? Gauranga! Are you ready to leave the body? After spending one night in the camp, we're about ready to leave the body. Maybe it's the cold water showers, you know. You want to leave the body. Anyway, we're still here in this world. Now we're so fortunate. We have a very special guest here today. This is His Grace Samba Prabhu. Samba Prabhu is the temple president. He's actually from Bengal. He's a Bengali person, but he's living in Visakhapatnam. And he's built a very big temple there. And he's going to open it in February. 2000? Next year. Next year. Are you ready to go? All want to come. Are you ready? You're most welcome. Prabhu's very generous. And he has a very famous wife also. She's a very famous preacher, right? Yeah. So they're doing a lot of preaching between the two of them. Yeah, she speaks 5 languages. She's Gujarati but born in Andhra. So she can speak Telugu and Hindi and Bengali husband. So she speaks 5 languages and very good preacher. She's read a lot of Shastra. She's got very good education, very good, and she has her own school there for young children as well. She's an educator. Her mother, her family, they're all they're educators. So she's a very nice devotee. And Samba Prabhu has been building this temple. It's a very special place. It's near to the sea. Samudra
Yes. The front base sheep, backside hills.
Yeah. The Vastu is very good, right? We say in Chinese feng shui, you know, the sea on one side and the mountain on the back side. Then it's a very wonderful area, very big buildings, nice. When he went there, when Prabhu went there, there was nobody there, you see, and he was lucky to get the land. He did a lot of work. He fought a lot to get the land and to get permission to put up a temple there. But anyway, now it's coming to completion and we will see a very nice big temple going to open in February next year. So Prabhu is going to speak to us something you can hear from him while he's taking advantage. Very much Samba Prabhu, and we encourage all of you, if you can next year, February, make a visit to Visakhapatnam for the opening of a very wonderful temple.
Well, I just, since Maharaj told, I would request all of you to visit Visakhapatnam. We have a scenic land, 3.5 4 acres land we have right from front of ocean, the backside hillock, and many Swamis came just 2 weeks back, 1 month back. Many Swamis, all the top leaders of ISKCON India were there, And some sannyasis, they said, Shamadas, I like this place. I said, Maharaj, some of them, they were staying long. I said, Maharaj, any reason? He said, I'm remembering the Jagannath temple here, because you can see from the room, we made the room such a way that you can, from the room you can see the ocean. It's beautiful, scenic location. You all are welcome. Whenever you like, you can come there.
Prabhupada stayed there quite a bit to rest.
Yeah, yes.
Like,
Yeah, Samba Prabhu built how many rooms? 100-room guest house?
110 rooms are there.
110 rooms. We got about 1,000 people here, and 10 people in the room. Okay, there's one nice pastime here. You know, you can see all these trees here. So there are many birds living in these trees. Many parrots as well.
I have to announce because they shifted Russian translation. Русский перевод идет в телеграм-канале Парикрама 2026.
Навадвипа Парикрама.
Навадвипа 2026, Навадвипа Парикрама, телеграм-канал. Потому что этот трансмиттер сломался, поэтому перевод идет по телеграм-каналу.
Okay, so there's many trees here, and the inhabitants of the trees, the birds, and there's many parrots there. So it happened, Lord Chaitanya came here, Lord Gauranga was here, and he saw all the parrots, and he said to the parrots, he said to them, chant Radha Krishna, chant Radha Krishna. But the parrots, they went, Gora Gora, Gora Gora, Gora Gora. I said, no, no, chant Radha Krishna. But the parrots only said, Gora Gora, Gora Gora, Gora Gora. Lord Chaitanya said, what can I do? All right, so we're going to we're going to have one more speaker here. We have Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj here. He's going to tell us some of the glories of Lord Shiva. Thank you so much, Lochan Prabhu. That's wonderful. Very wonderful. Okay, so this is Surabhi Kund. Getting late. We know when you're all going hungry, you haven't had your breakfast yet. So we're just going to give a hey, John, right?
Well. This is really a market.
Thank you, Pancharananda. Now we have a message from Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. Oh, so you can see on the wall there, 3 murals on each side. They're representing the different pastimes which took place here in this area, Surabhi Kund. Over there, at the entrance when we came in on the right side, that is the temple of Surabhi. I think he hasn't put the deity there yet, but his plan is to install the deity of Mother Surabhi there. Where is Maharaj? Here's the Maharaj. Maharaj is the one who built this temple. Practically on his own, he went out and solicited donations and he was able to make this temple. And initially, when we used to come here, this temple was not here. It's only recently this temple was open. But the house over there, if you turn around, then on your right, that building there, that is where Bhaktivinoda Thakur was residing. And here Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote some important books here, and he wrote also some important bhajans here which we sing. So like the Arunodaya Kirtan, it was written here. Right? No, Jai Dharma? Yeah, Jai Dharma was also written here in this place. Bhaktivinoda Thakur's commentary on Chaitanya Charitamrita. Sharanagati song. So it's a very important place, very much connected with Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. We're not going to speak about Bhaktivinoda Thakur now. We have to go. Yeah, there's the pastime. One of the pictures here you can see Markandeya Rishi. Markandeya Rishi, he got a benediction that he could live through the night of Brahma. So it's a very long time, the night of Brahma. You know, when there's the night of Brahma, then the lower half of the universe is all inundated. And there's big flood everywhere. So Markandeya Rishi, he had a benediction, supposed to be a benediction, that he could live through all this devastation. But he found himself floating in the ocean, floating in the ocean of devastation. And there was nothing to eat. He was starving, he was going very hungry, very weak. But he was floating in this ocean of devastation, and at a certain point he came here to this place. So this place is where Surabi Kunj is. This is where Mother Surabi came to offer Oh yes, there's a tree here, a big tree, not manifest, not visible. But there's a big tree, Godruma, right? The tree, should be a big tree here somewhere. But you don't see it manifest because so many buildings have come up with it. Anyway, Mother Surabi was residing here, and Markandeya Rishi was washed ashore from the ocean of devastation, and he was able to drink the milk from Surabi cow. So that's one of the pastimes which took place here. And another pastime was Lord Nityananda established the Namhata preaching. Namhata preaching is something which is very big, you know, all over the world we're having Namhata programs. So it was initiated here by Lord Nityananda. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur came and he also lived here. Had many programs preaching. And this was after he'd been in Jagannath Puri, then he came over here. And he was researching, looking for the birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So this way he was living here, and just on the road, you saw the house, the Samadhi is there. So this area, this Swarup-Ganj, this is very much connected with Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And while Bhaktivinoda Thakur was here, Gorkishore Das Babaji would come, and sometimes also Jagannath Das Babaji would come. And of course Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, he was also come because he liked to be with his father, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was always very respectful to his father. And he would not call him just simply Baba or Pita or what. He would call him Mahashaya, meaning great soul. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati understood how his father was really a great soul, and he was staying with him often here in Swarup-Ganj. So So all four were here. Jagannath Das Babaji, Gorkishore Das Babaji, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati and Bhakti Vinod. They were all here in this one place at one time. So very important for us. Alright, so we're going to go now. We have to go, it's only a 5-minute walk down the road. And we'll come to the Arogya Bhavan and your breakfast is waiting there. You ready? Then you can put donations. You can give some donation for Ashraya Maharaj. He's a very humble soul. He's doing great service here. He'll give you some Mahaprasada. Usually he gives Misti Dahi, is it? Misti Dahi.
Yato yato yamita tona singa. Yato yato yamita tona singa. Bae na singa, pidae na singa.
You can keep listening. Very good listening. Как селедки в бочке. Вот от жабы куда собрались? У нас уже трансляция начинается, не запись, пожалуйста. Нет, не получится. Да. Поздно уже.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you very much. Alright, Prabhus, we're going to go now. We're going to go.
Город Даха.
Not very far. Short walk. Okay.
I will announce about the book. И также объявление для приемных говорящих.
Преданные, те, которые по телеграмму нас слушают, слышно? Поднимите руки, кому слышно. Я могу сейчас скажите что-нибудь. Алло. Это та же группа 2026. Что там, он сам или только батарею, что до вас?
Именно провод. Можно только 1,5 часа назад.
All right, we're in this place, holy place, Gauradaha. And we're still in Godrumatwi. We're still relishing kirtan. I remember coming here with Srila Jagannath Swami Maharaj when he was in good health, and he would like to roll in the dust here. And he would have all of us roll in the dust. We all became like madmen, rolling in the dust of the dawn. So, we have with us His Holiness Ambarish Swami Maharaj. He's going to speak to us about a very important activity which takes place all over the world. It is book distribution.
No, it's not banned. So in Vladivostok we will be starting out on Harinam every day.
В Владивостоке приятно
In
отправляться
some other places once a week, but it's banned in Moscow.
на места.
Yes, you cannot go chanting
А то
on
есть
the
таких
street,
местах
but we have 200 distributors, so they are going.
Некоторые есть.
So food distribution is not.
Но это
And in some cities, devotees like chanting all day around the city,
города
chanting and
распространяют свою
dancing
идею.
and distributing books. So, but in Moscow,
Но в
somehow
Москве
it
это
happened
ограничено.
last summer. They are not allowing us to go on
С прошлого
chanting,
лета
but
они
food
распространяют.
distribution is going on nicely. Hare Krishna.
Сильные помехи.
Okay.
Может вместе.
So this place is Goradaha, and just along the road, next stop, we're going to come to the residence where Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to stay. And there also is the Bhajan Kutir of Gorkishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So Gorkishore Das Babaji Maharaj used to regularly come there and hear from Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So we're going to hear about Gorkishore Das Babaji from Dhira Damodar Swami Maharaj.
Дира Дамодара Махараджа. То есть вначале надо вспотеть, танцуя, потом покататься в пыли, потом искупаться в Ганге. Получаем Гауранга Прему.
Chanda my teacher. So, Chanda.
Да, подальше немножко от сцены.
You're all in the drama,
Слегка подальше.
all right? You all know how to ululate?
Сценка.
Good. So you all live in this place, ladies, and you make wonderful sweets, and you're all going to offer Garanga sweets. Okay? You got it? Put this together in a very good how that we practice. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
So, as we have had just 1 minute,
Должна быть обязательно тарелка.
Prabhupada would take sweets, one sweet, not more. And he would eat it very slowly, a little piece, a little piece. All right, we're going to go to Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house, and then we'll go around the corner to Surabi Kunj. The kata will be in Surabi Kunj. Don't wait in the Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house. Come around to the Surabi Kunj. Come around to Surabi Kunj. And don't stay in Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house. Come around and we'll have kata and bhajans, everything there in Surabi Kunj. Right? And from there? No?
Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Hare
Может, по телефону? Сейчас наш свет займет.
So Hare Krishna, welcome to Madhyam Tree. We last Godrimadri in the Jagannath Mandir, and we've come over to Naimisharanya. We visited also Hamsa Bahan. They're both in Madhyam Tree. So, you can see we have some new guests here. And first of all, we're going to hear from His Holiness Bhakti Prachar Paribrajak Swami Maharaj. He's going to tell us about the glories of this Madhyamadi. So, in the past, His Holiness Bhakti Prachar Paribrajak Maharaj, he used to be very much in charge of the parikrama before he took sannyas. When he was permanent here in Mayapur, he was organizing our parikramas for us every year, right? He was out making a lot of arrangements for us. Now, after taking sannyas, he's more traveling and preaching, but still he's preaching the glories of Mayapur.
I'm not organizing parikrama, but I'm part of Navadvip Mandal development.
Oh, so Maharaj is part of Mayapur Navadvip Mandal development. Okay. Wants to build a city here, right? Wants to build a city here. Huh?
Vedic city.
Vedic city. So he's very much involved in Mayapur. Okay, he's a Bengali. Right? Yeah. And now we hear from another native Bengali, from His Holiness Bhakti Vijay Bhagavat Maharaj. He is very, very active in distributing literature. And Mayapur just won the World Championship. They distributed more books than any other temple in the world. The Maharaj had a lot to do with that. He organized it. They got everybody involved. They got a lot of congregation, and they got them all involved to distribute books. So they came #1 in the world. So Maharaj has a lot to do with that, and now he's working for next year. He's thinking for the new year, this year, he wants to distribute 1,008 sets of Srimad Bhagavatam. So if you all get one set, Yeah, but marketing. So anyway, Maharaj. Okay.
So we have been serving together for many, many years.
So now we're going to hear from His Holiness here, Damodar Swami Maharaj.
Самый сложный акцент.
Да.
Зато по-моему секрет естественно проповедовать. Если секретов не было, то и переводить не было бы, по-моему.
Okay, so Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj can speak something also about Srimad Bhagavatam for us.
Что-то драматиста нет. Начальника. Свалил.
No Pancharatna?
Не снился.
Who's doing the drama? Bhataraj Prabhu.
Сейчас будет спектакль.
Hare Krishna. So today one devotee, he has not revealed his name.
Everyone ready?
Возвращаемся в
Сейчас мы оторвемся.
Там, где будет победа.
Om Jnanatimurandasya Ghananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandeham Shri Guru Shri Yatapara Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sakrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajevam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanitamscha Hey Krishna Karuna Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastate Tapta Kanchana Ghorange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Krishna Panu Sashe Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pistaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Panchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Okay, Chandaran, maybe you can read some of these for us.
They're writing really small. They can use 2 people. Right there. Come on, right like this. Hare Krishna. Welcome. Thank you. You can use 2 papers if you have to write a lot and write a little bigger. Because you're squeezing the writing. Very hard to read. And I brought the wrong glasses. I didn't bring them.
Hare Krishna. So I'll be reading questions. Maharaj, the first question for today is how to perform Vyas Puja 24/7 in our heart for our spiritual master. हम अपने गुरु महाराज का व्यास पूजा हर दिन 24 घंटे 7 दिन कैसे बना सकते हैं?
Well, usually Vyasa Puja is performed for the spiritual master one day in the year, which is on his appearance day, or you may say his birthday.
तो साधारणतः व्यास पूजा साल के एक दिन बनाया जाता है जिस दिन गुरु का जन्म होता है.
The worship every day is done of Srila Prabhupada.
और रोज दिन जो पूजा होता है वो श्रील प्रभुपाद जी का पूजा होता है.
Srila Prabhupada is the Shiksha Guru for the whole society.
श्रील प्रभुपाद जी पूरी संस्था के शिक्षा गुरु हैं.
So you want to worship your own guru? Yeah, you can do it in your mind like that. How to do it? Well, just simply in your mind you can just meditate on offering puja to him and have nice flowers and do everything mentally.
तो यदि आप अपने गुरु महाराज को रोज दिन पूजा करना चाहते हैं तो वो आप मानसिक रूप से कर सकते हैं. अपने मन में बहुत सुंदर से फूल लाकर और अपने मन में रोज दिन उनकी पूजा कर सकते हैं.
Offering puja, it doesn't take very long. You know, when we do Prabhupada's puja, it takes like 5 minutes, you know. So you can do also your guru's puja 5 minutes a day.
तो गुरु का पूजा करने में बहुत लंबा समय नहीं लगता है. हम श्रील प्रभुपाद जी की जब गुरु पूजा करते हैं तो 5 मिनट लगता है. ऐसे ही आप अपने गुरु महाराज का भी रोज मन में पूजा कर सकते हैं.
In your mind, you meditate on offering an arti to him.
और अपने मन में आप मेडिटेट कर सकते हैं कि आप उनके लिए आरती कर रहे हैं.
And the worship of the Guru is through service.
गुरु का पूजा सेवा के माध्यम से होता है.
What, by following your vows for one thing.
अपने वचन का पालन करना उसमें
and
से
then doing whatever service you're supposed to do. Generally, our service is under the authority of someone else, not exactly directly under the Guru. But if you do that, then Guru is pleased, then you're worshiping the Guru.
और जो भी सेवा हमें दिया गया है वो सेवा को अच्छे से करके, साधारणतः हमारा सेवा जो है एक अथॉरिटी के अंदर होता है. ऐसा नहीं कि गुरु के अंदर ही ज्यादातर होता है. तो अगर आप वो करते हैं सेवा अच्छे से तो गुरु उससे प्रसन्न होते हैं. ये गुरु का पूजा है.
Hare Krishna.
So thank you, Maharaj. Next question. Here the devotee has asked, Srila Prabhupada said, holy name is more sweeter than mango. How to develop that taste? श्रील प्रभुपाद जी ने कहा है कि भगवान का नाम जो है वो आम से भी ज्यादा मीठा है. तो वो टेस्ट हम कैसे डेवलप कर सकते हैं?
More chanting.
ज्यादा चैंटिंग करके.
Do more chanting. Constantly chant the holy name.
लगातार भगवान के दिव्य नामों का जप करना चाहिए.
Take part in kirtan and try to understand more also the philosophy of the holy name.
कीर्तन में भाग लेना चाहिए और हरि नाम के पीछे जो सिद्धांत है उसको भी अच्छे से समझना चाहिए.
Yeah, and when a disease is described like the jaundice disease, sugar tastes terrible, but that's a cure.
जब जॉन्डिस जैसा कोई बीमारी हो,
experience. I spit it out. I thought the devotees got cheated. It wasn't really sugar.
तो जब जॉन्डिस होता है तो जो शुगर केन है वो बहुत कड़वा लगता है, जबकि वही उसकी दवाई है. मेरे को एक उसका अनुभव है. मेरे लिए लेके आए जब मुझे जॉन्डिस था और मैंने उसको थूक दिया, लगा कि ये तो कुछ गलत ले आए.
One time I was driving across Indonesia and I like to eat neem leaves.
और एक बार मैं इंडोनेशिया में ड्राइव कर रहा था तो मुझे नीम पत्ते खाना अच्छा लगता था.
So there was one devotee with me. He never eaten them.
और एक भक्त थे, उन्होंने कभी नीम नहीं खाया था.
So I was encouraging him and he was, yeah, God, this is horrible.
मैं उसको कह रहा था खाना चाहिए, वो कह रहे थे कितना खराब है ये नीम.
But as we got further along, it's quite long ways, he said, well, the neem here is different than the other ones.
तो आगे जाके जब हम आगे चले
These taste pretty good.
तो उन्होंने कहा कि ये वाला जो नीम है ये अच्छा है, वो जो पहले नीम में सोचता था वैसा नहीं है.
But it was the same, but he got a taste.
लेकिन वो नीम सेम ही था. उसको
So that's how it works. So just keep chanting and pray to Krishna that you're chanting. You want that you're chanting for service.
तो चैंट करते रहना चाहिए और भगवान से प्रे करना चाहिए, सेवा भाव से
engage me in your service.
भगवान से प्रार्थना करना चाहिए कि मुझे
Share with devotees who do have a taste.
तो इस तरह से भक्त टेस्ट डेवलप कर सकते हैं. Go ahead. Thank you, Maharaj. Next question. If one's family or parents don't become little favorable, so what should a devotee do? I want to dedicate my life for the service of Srila Prabhupada. तो भक्त का प्रश्न है कि यदि किसी भक्त के माता पिता थोड़े से भी भक्ति को लेकर अनुकूल नहीं है तो क्या करना चाहिए? मैं तो अपना पूरा जीवन श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी की सेवा में समर्पित करना चाहता हूँ.
That depends.
Depends if you're a man or a woman.
That's one thing.
ये निर्भर करता है कि आप पुरुष हैं या स्त्री हैं.
How unfavorable they are.
और वो कितने उसके प्रतिकूल हैं भक्ति के.
Can't say absolutely.
उस पे आधारित हो.
You should try to, like Lord Chaitanya told Raghunath Das Goswami.
जैसे कि श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी जी को बताया. किसको पता है वो स्टोरी?
He was the only son and the richest man in Bengal, the richest uncle and father, and they wanted him to take over the business. But since he was a child, Haridas Thakur had stayed in the village and talked about Lord Chaitanya all the time.
तो रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी जी का परिवार जो है वो वहाँ का सबसे धनी परिवार था. जब वो बच्चे थे तो उनके गांव में हरिदास ठाकुर रहे थे.
So he only wanted to join Lord Chaitanya.
तो केवल वो भगवान चैतन्य महाप्रभु को ही ज्वाइन करना चाहते थे.
And he would run away, but his father had so many connections, he'd always catch him, bring him back.
तो वो बार बार भागते थे लेकिन उनके पिता के इतने सारे कनेक्शन थे, उनको बार बार पकड़ के ले आते थे.
Yes, it's definitely not an easy thing. Your parents are not favorable. You have to consider why they're not favorable. If you're a young woman, probably you think, more difficult for you to get married. That's one kind of thing.
तो ये सचमुच में मुश्किल स्थिति है. तो हमें ये जानने का प्रयास करना चाहिए कि वो माता पिता अनुकूल क्यों नहीं है भक्ति के. खासतौर से यदि कोई युवा माता जी हैं तो उनको ये चिंता हो सकता है कि इसका विवाह में मुश्किल आएगी फिर.
And if you're a young man, then your parents want to see that you have a career, that you're able to support yourself, and if you get married, you can support your family.
And you have grandchildren.
और यदि आप पुरुष हैं, युवा पुरुष, तो फिर उनको ये चिंता होता है कि आपको अच्छा से आपका करियर बने, जॉब मिले, परिवार हो और इस तरह से सारी व्यवस्था हो.
So you can still be a devotee even though you have a job, even though if you get married, you can still be a devotee.
आप तब भी उस स्थिति में भी तो हमेशा भक्त हो सकते हैं. यदि आपका जॉब भी करते हो, विवाह भी हो, डिवोटी हमेशा रह सकते हैं.
Then Lord Chaitanya told Raghunath, just be a good boy. Just go home and work in your family and be a good boy. I'll take care of him.
तो श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने उनको बोला, अच्छे बच्चे बनो और घर जाओ, वहाँ पे अपनी सारी जिम्मेदारियों को संभालो.
So gradually his parents became more relaxed.
और उनके माता पिता फिर थोड़े निश्चित हो गए.
And then he ran away.
then he got the mercy of Lord Nityananda.
और फिर वो भाग गए और उनको फिर नित्यानंद प्रभु का कृपा प्राप्त हुआ.
But his father just accepted it then and sent money and tried to help him.
और फिर उनके पिताजी ने उसको स्वीकार कर लिया, उनको धन भेजते थे, उनको मदद करना चाहते थे.
But like Mark says, everything is you don't know the reason. Some are just atheists, like Hiranyakasipu or something. Some are just concerned, how will they live or how will we live? Who will take care of us?
तो जैसे
So be kind and
जैसे महाराज ने बताया कि वो हमें जानना होगा कि उनका क्या चिंता है. क्या वो नास्तिक हैं हिरण्यकशिपु की तरह, या वो चिंता करते हैं अलग अलग आपके जीवन की बातों के बारे में. हमें उनके प्रति दया पूर्ण विश्वास.
And be patient. Don't try to do this kind of thing abruptly. You need to prepare yourself for that.
और इसके लिए धैर्य भी रखना चाहिए। एकदम से अचानक से कोई ऐसा कदम नहीं उठाना चाहिए, हमें धैर्य के साथ पालन करना चाहिए।
You say you want to give your life to Prabhupada, but how much experience have you got living in an ashram?
आपने कहा है कि आप अपना जीवन श्रील प्रभुपाद जी के लिए समर्पित करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन आपको आश्रम में रहने का कितना अनुभव अभी है आपको?
It's not an easy thing.
ये कोई आसान काम नहीं है।
Go ahead.
Next question, Maharaj. Maharaj, why does many devotee fall down even after so much Shravan, Kirtan and even Dham Yatras? So भक्त का प्रश्न है कि कोई एक भक्त का कैसे पतन हो जाता है, इतना श्रवण कीर्तन करते हैं, धाम यात्रा भी करते हैं, फिर भी क्यों?
Because Maya is very powerful. So for some time they may go away, but maybe after some time they will come back.
महाराज बता रहे हैं क्योंकि माया बहुत प्रभावशाली है, तो हो सकता है कि कुछ समय के लिए वो चले जाएं, लेकिन हो सकता है कि कुछ समय बाद वापस भी आ जाएं।
We've seen a number of devotees who were very senior in the Krishna consciousness movement, and after some time they come back.
तो हमने ऐसे बहुत सारे उदाहरण देखे हैं जिसमें भक्त बहुत सीनियर होते हैं भक्ति में, फिर चले जाते हैं, लेकिन फिर कुछ समय बाद वापस आ जाते हैं।
So Krishna consciousness is eternal, and whatever service they do, it's for their eternal benefit.
तो कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस इटर्नल है, और जो भी हम इसमें सेवा करते हैं वो हमारे इटर्नल बेनिफिट के लिए होता है।
Go ahead.
And often it's Vaishnava pride.
ज्यादातर ये वैष्णव अपराध या अहंकार की वजह से होता है।
Someone may be getting a lot of praise. I think somebody talked about that the other day. Then you get puffed up.
कई बार किसी का बहुत तारीफ हो जाता है,
devotees, and then you have to leave for a while.
तो वो बहुत अहंकार में आ जाते हैं, फिर वो भक्तों की निंदा करते हैं, फिर कुछ समय के लिए कई बार उनको दूर हो जाते हैं भक्तों से।
But they'll almost always come back.
You know, sometimes people think going to movies or watching Bollywood movies or something is for the preaching, you know, but they can be very contaminating.
कई बार भक्त सोचते हैं कि मूवी पे जाना और ये प्रचार की दृष्टि से बहुत अच्छा है, लोग सोचेंगे कि ये लोग भी प्रैक्टिकल हैं, लेकिन वो कई बार बड़ा दूषित करने वाला हो सकता है।
And sometimes devotees think I'm just so busy I don't have time to chant my rounds.
और कई बार भक्त सोच सकते हैं कि बहुत व्यस्त हो गया हूँ, मेरे को माला करने का समय नहीं मिल रहा।
So if you do like that, then it's just a question of time before you go away from Krishna consciousness.
तो अगर आप ऐसा कर रहे हैं तो फिर ये तो बस समय की बात है कि कब आप भक्ति से दूर चले जाएंगे।
Go ahead.
Thank you, Maharaj. Next question: how can I develop genuine taste for holy name? Sometimes chanting become mechanical and I am not able to chant more. तो भक्त का प्रश्न है कि हरि नाम के प्रति कैसे टेस्ट उत्पन्न किया जाए, मेरा चैंटिंग जो है मैकेनिकल हो जाता है और कोई टेस्ट नहीं फील होता है।
Why are you not able to chant more?
आप ज्यादा चैंटिंग क्यों नहीं कर सकते?
Your stubborn mind doesn't allow you to chant more.
क्योंकि आपका ढीठ मन जो है वो आपको करने नहीं देता ज्यादा माला।
So if you listen to your mind, then you won't get a taste for the holy name.
तो अगर आपका मन इस तरह से है तो आपको फिर टेस्ट नहीं मिलेगा हरि नाम में।
You have to be very determined, very serious that you really want to get a taste for the holy name.
आपको इसके बारे में बहुत निश्चित होना पड़ेगा, बहुत गंभीर होना पड़ेगा कि मुझे हरि नाम में टेस्ट आए।
His Holiness Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj used to talk about creating a school for crying, to train all of us to cry for Krishna.
श्रीला गौर गोविंद स्वामी महाराज जी बोला करते थे कि ऐसा एक स्कूल होना चाहिए जहाँ पर हमें कृष्ण के लिए रोना सिखाया जाए।
Right, he wanted the point is that you want Krishna so badly that you shed tears.
तो उसका अभिप्राय है कि हम भगवान को इतना ज्यादा चाहते हैं कि हमारे आंखों से अश्रु आ जाएं।
And go step by step. How does it go? Shada, sadhana, sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, then anartana, then nishta. Where's nishta? So try for nishta rather than taste. First get steady. Just try to be steady. In the Today I won't drink anything. Not my whole life. Then it's a panic. So the japa workshops, the one, again, I think they said one round at a time or one mantra at a time or something. You know, just can you chant one round? Okay, then okay, another one. Can you do another one? You know, and get steady. Then when we're steady, you get anartha nivritti. Then we can have a taste because we're not distracted by all the anarthas. We have to go step by step. You know, try to jump ahead. I want prema. How can I get prema? Well, you have to be completely humble first. That means you have to do any kind of service that comes up and stay steady and, and respect devotees and never get disturbed if devotees treat you wrong and so many things. Right? Then you can get prema all of a sudden.
Thank you, Maharaj. So Maharaj बता रहे हैं कि हमें स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाना चाहिए. एकदम से प्रेम के कृष्ण प्रेम का सोचेंगे तो शायद मुश्किल होगा. और महाराज बता रहे हैं कि जैसे कि इसको अगर हम उदाहरण लें कि जब कोई शराब छोड़ना चाहता है तो वो एक दिन के लिए सोचता है कि आज एक दिन नहीं मैं पीऊंगा. अगर वो बोले कि पूरे जीवन नहीं पीना है तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा ये सोचना. तो इसलिए एक दिन नहीं पीना है, फिर अगले दिन नहीं पीना है. तो महाराज बता रहे हैं जपा वर्कशॉप में भी इसी तरह से बताया जाता है कि एक मंत्र पे ध्यान से सुनना है. तो हमारा मन कहता है कि ठीक है ये मंत्र तो सुन लूंगा, फिर अगला मंत्र भी सुन लेता है. तो ऐसे करते करते हमारा स्थिरता आ जाता है और जब स्थिरता आ जाता है तो अनर्थ निवृत्ति होती है, फिर टेस्ट आता है. और हमें इसके लिए विनम्र होना पड़ेगा. जो भी सेवा है उसको करना चाहिए और भक्तों को आदर देना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. How to accept Srila Prabhupada as the most respectable Siksha Guru and read his books and hear him with full devotion every day. तो भक्त का प्रश्न है कि श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी को सबसे महत्वपूर्ण शिक्षा गुरु के रूप में कैसे मैं समझ सकता हूँ, कैसे मैं उनकी किताबों को और उनको पूरी भक्ति के साथ नित्य दिन सेवा करूँ.
Well, you chant Prabhupada's pranam mantra.
आप श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी के प्रणाम मंत्र को,
Prabhupada's Guru Puja.
आप श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी की गुरु पूजा अटेंड कीजिए.
Offer some flowers to Prabhupada.
कुछ फूल अर्पण कीजिए श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी को.
And read Prabhupada's books regularly.
और श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी के ग्रंथों को नियमित रूप से पढ़िए.
Especially read the books about Prabhupada's life written by Prabhupada's servants.
खासतौर से श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी के जीवनी के बारे में पढ़िए जो श्रीला प्रभुपाद जी के सेवकों ने लिखा है उनके बारे में.
Right, we have a number of books. Mukunda Goswami wrote one book, Miracle on Second Avenue.
तो हमारे पास ऐसे कई सारी किताबें हैं. श्रीला मुकुंद गोस्वामी महाराज ने लिखा है कि सेकंड एवेन्यू का चमत्कार.
Satsvarupa, of course, wrote his Prabhupada Lilamrita.
सतसुख महाराज ने लिखा है लीलामृता.
Bhurijan Prabhu wrote his My Glorious Master.
भूरिजन प्रभु जी ने लिखा है कि माई ग्लोरियस मास्टर करके पुस्तक.
Bhakti Vikas Swami wrote a book, My Prabhupada.
भक्ति विकास स्वामी महाराज जी ने लिखा है माई प्रभुपाद पुस्तक.
And Shamsundar Prabhu chasing rhinos with the Swamiji.
और श्याम सुंदर प्रभु जी ने लिखा है चेजिंग राइनोस विद द स्वामी.
Many of them. And then Shrutakirti.
What's the problem? What's the difficult?
What is the difficult?
श्रुतकीर्ति प्रभु जी ने लिखा है What is the difficulty?
Yeah, read these books and you'll know more about Prabhupada and you'll be filled with awe and reverence.
And there's so many videos, memories. And Prabhupada is, the Shiksha Guru is just one part of his actual position. He's the founder Acharya. He was very, very strict. That is written on every letterhead and every building and every book. The founder Acharya, that's much more than just a Shiksha Guru. Shiksha Guru is a part of it. Because he designed, he's not only giving just like some spiritual instruction, he designed the entire society and gave exactly how it should be run and or even created the GBC before he left and so many things.
You don't want
Founder Acharya, very serious title.
You don't want to read other people's books without first reading Prabhupada's books carefully.
तो महाराज बता रहे कि ये कई सारी ये पुस्तकें हैं, इनको पढ़ेंगे तो शिला प्रभुपाद जी के प्रति श्रद्धा और बढ़ेगा। और फिर महाराज बता रहे थे कि शिला प्रभुपाद जी का जो पोजीशन है इस्कॉन में केवल एक शिक्षा गुरु का ही नहीं है। शिला प्रभुपाद जी इस पूरे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कृष्ण भावनामृत संघ के फाउंडर आचार्य हैं और शिला प्रभुपाद जी इस बात को लेकर के बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट थे। तो हर जगह, हर लेटर हेड पे, बुक्स पे, बिल्डिंग्स पर ये फाउंडर आचार्य, जो कि एक बहुत बड़ा टाइटल है, क्योंकि शिला प्रभुपाद जी ने इस पूरी संस्था को डिजाइन किया, जीबीसी बनाया अपने जाने से पहले। और महाराज ने बोला कि पहले शिला प्रभुपाद जी की पुस्तकें पढ़ना चाहिए बाकी किसी की पुस्तकें पढ़ने से पहले।
And we should listen to Prabhupada singing bhajans and kirtan.
हमें शिला प्रभुपाद जी के द्वारा गाए भजन कीर्तन सुनना चाहिए।
Lecture. Prabhupada's lectures are there also, yeah.
उनके लेक्चर्स को भी सुनना चाहिए।
Like this, if you spend your time, like you can spend your whole life just hearing Prabhupada.
And if you especially want to just know Prabhupada as a person, other than the guru sitting on the Vyasa-san, we also have all these recordings of his conversations and morning walks, which are very friendly and casual, although he's preaching constantly. But you see what a sweet person he is. And he could relate with anyone and anyone perfectly, anything, and all the letters, and there's just so much. So take advantage, associate with him in those ways.
तो महाराज बता रहे थे कि इतना कुछ है, अगर आप लेक्चर सुनेंगे, कीर्तन सुनेंगे तो पूरा जीवन भी जो है आप सुनते रह सकते हैं शिला प्रभुपाद जी को और उनका संग ले सकते हैं। और फिर महाराज ने बताया कि शिला प्रभुपाद जी एक गुरु के रूप में तो देख ही सकते हैं, उसके अलावा शिला प्रभुपाद जी का जो व्यक्तित्व है उसको जानने के लिए हम प्रभुपाद जी का रूम कन्वर्सेशंस, उनके मॉर्निंग वॉक, वो किसमें जानेंगे तो हमें पता चलेगा कि शिला प्रभुपाद जी कितने स्वीट हैं, उनके लेटर्स, बहुत कुछ है शिला प्रभुपाद जी को एसोसिएट करने के लिए। Next question. I run away from taking initiatives in services. How to increase confidence? तो ये भक्त पूछ रहे हैं कि मैं सेवा जब आती है तो मैं भाग जाता हूँ और कैसे मैं अपना कॉन्फिडेंस सेवा करने में और बढ़ाऊं।
Well, if somebody asks you to do something, if some service is given to you, then you should accept it and do your best to do it.
यदि आपको कोई भक्त कोई सेवा देते हैं तो उसको स्वीकार करना चाहिए और अपना पूरा प्रयास करना चाहिए उसको अच्छे से करने का।
You don't want to be avoiding doing service.
आपको सेवा से बचने की कोशिश नहीं करनी चाहिए।
And if some senior devotee comes along and gives you something to do, asks you to do something, you should be willing to do it and try to do it.
और अगर आपको कोई वरिष्ठ भक्त कोई सेवा देते हैं आपको तो उसको करने का प्रयास करना चाहिए।
Right? Don't be attached to the result. But you should do your duty. You should do what's expected from you.
उस सेवा से क्या उसका रिजल्ट आएगा उससे ज्यादा हमें अटैच नहीं होना चाहिए, उसको अपना ड्यूटी समझते हुए उसको करना चाहिए।
Karmani evadikaraste mapali shukad. You have a right to perform. You must perform your duty, but don't be attached to the result.
तो आपको अपने उसको सेवा के और ड्यूटी के रूप से करते हुए और रिजल्ट की चिंता ना करते हुए।
If you're too worried about the result, that's not good. It's not good to be too attached, or it's not good to be too detached.
तो रिजल्ट क्या निकलेगा उससे बहुत ज्यादा आसक्त होने के लिए अच्छा नहीं है और बहुत ज्यादा उससे निरासक्त भी नहीं होना चाहिए।
You should do what's given to us for Prabhupada, for Krishna's service.
तो जो हमें दिया गया है उसको शिला प्रभुपाद जी और भगवान की सेवा के रूप में स्वीकार करके करना चाहिए।
There's fear of failure and fear of success also.
तो फेलियर और सक्सेस दोनों का ही डर होता है।
So we think if I fail, everybody will look down on me.
हमें लगता है अगर हम सेवा में,
so like Prabhupada said, chase the rhinoceros. Then if you fail, they'll say it's impossible anyway.
तो अगर हमें कई बार डर लगता है कि सेवा में अगर हम नहीं कर पाए अच्छे से तो सब लोग क्या कहेंगे, तो इसलिए शिला प्रभुपाद जी ने बोला कि गेंडे का शिकार करो, क्योंकि वैसे इतना असंभव सा काम है, उसको करेंगे फेल भी हो गए तो दिक्कत नहीं है।
And sometimes they're afraid of success because they think if I do it nicely, they're going to ask me to do it again and again, and I don't want to do it again.
तो कई बार सेवा को अच्छे से करने में भी भय होता है कि बार बार फिर मुझे ही बोलेंगे सेवा करो।
So just do it.
बस करो सेवा।
That Shri Kirti's book is What's the Difficulty? Because Prabhupada said that so many times.
श्रुति कीर्ति प्रभु जी का पुस्तक है
Any hesitation? What's the difficulty?
Just do it.
शिला प्रभुपाद जी ने ये स्टेटमेंट बहुत बार कहा है, जस्ट डू इट.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Next question. My question is how to remain humble and tolerant in all circumstances and challenges, except that it's Krishna's will. तो भक्त का प्रश्न है कि हर एक परिस्थिति में हर एक कैसे विनम्र और टॉलरेंट हम बने रहें, ये समझते हुए कि वो भगवान का इच्छा है.
Well, Lord Chaitanya said, constant chanting of the holy name.
चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने बोला निरंतर हरि नाम का जप.
That will help us to be humble.
ये हमें विनम्रता करने के लिए मदद करेगा.
Of course, we have to chant in a humble state of mind. We have to cultivate that mood.
पहले हमें विनम्रता के भाव से जप करना होगा, हमें ऐसा अपने मन को बनाना होगा.
We have to understand that we're not the body, we're tiny spirit souls, we're insignificant living entities.
तो हमें ये समझना होगा कि हमें शरीर नहीं है, हम आत्मा है और हम बहुत छोटे हैं.
Prabhupada told this story to, I think it was Tamal Krishna, when he was a young man. He was managing the Los Angeles temple.
शिला प्रभुपाद जी ने शायद ये तमाल कृष्ण महाराज जी को बताया, जब वो युवा थे वो लॉस एंजलिस मंदिर को संभालते थे.
And so Prabhupada said, you know, the whole material world is 1/4 compared to the spiritual world.
शिला प्रभुपाद जी ने बताया कि जो पूरा भौतिक दुनिया है वो आध्यात्मिक जगत का 1/4 है.
And in this material world there's an infinite number of universes and planets.
और इस भौतिक जगत में भी असंख्य यूनिवर्स और प्लैनेट्स हैं.
And in this one universe is one planet called Earth.
और इस ब्रह्मांड में ये एक प्लैनेट है जिसका नाम पृथ्वी है.
And on Earth there's one country called USA.
और उस पर एक देश है जिसका नाम USA है.
In USA there's one city, Los Angeles.
और उस USA में एक शहर है जिसका नाम लॉस एंजलिस है.
And there's one street there called Watsika Avenue.
और उसमें एक गली है जिसका नाम है वात्सिका एवेन्यू.
So he said, you know, you just understand how insignificant you are, but still you're thinking you're the center of the universe.
तो आपको इससे पता चलना चाहिए कि हमारी स्थिति कितनी छोटी है और आपको लगता है कि आप पूरे ब्रह्मांड के सेंटर हो.
So like that.
Prabhupada was very personal. He said there's one Tamal Krishna thinking I am very important. So I think Prabhupada, that's when Prabhupada wanted him to order 40,000 back to Godhead or something, so he agreed.
शिला प्रभुपाद जी चाहते थे कि 40,000 बैक टू गॉड हेड मैगजीन वो ऑर्डर करें और फिर उन्होंने किया.
Go ahead.
Next question. How to finish our past impious karma for which I am suffering? Can we change our destiny? अपना पुराना जो कर्म है वो कैसे हम उसको खत्म कर सकते हैं जिसकी वजह से हम अभी बहुत सफरिंग कर रहे हैं, और क्या हम अपने भविष्य को बदल सकते हैं?
Yes, the power of devotional service can change your destiny and it can take away all your past karma.
तो भक्ति की जो शक्ति है वो बिल्कुल हमारे पुराने सारे कर्म को खत्म कर सकता है.
You're always making your own destiny. Whatever we do now is creating a future.
हम अपना फ्यूचर खुद बना रहे हैं. आज जो हम कर रहे हैं उसी पर आधारित होगा हमारा भविष्य.
And there's a very famous little clip on YouTube called 1 Minute, if you want to hear it. Srila Prabhupada, 1 minute. Somebody said, Prabhupada, you know, how long does it take? We're so sinful and to get free from all our karma. And Prabhupada said, you're not reading Bhagavad Gita? 1 minute!
तो महाराज बता रहे कि बहुत फेमस YouTube में एक वीडियो है जिसका नाम है शिला प्रभुपाद 1 मिनट, और उसमें भक्त प्रश्न पूछ रहे हैं और प्रभुपाद उनको बोल रहे हैं कि भक्त पूछ रहे हैं कि कितना समय लगेगा शुद्ध भक्ति में. तो प्रभुपाद बोल रहे हैं कि आप भगवत गीता नहीं पढ़ रहे हो, 1 मिनट.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Next question. When I get seva to serve senior Vaishnavas, somehow the service does not happen perfectly or does not go well. Then I feel guilty and I think I am bad. Why does this happen? Is it my bad karma or something else? तो भक्त कह रहे कि जब मैं किसी सीनियर वरिष्ठ भक्त की सेवा करने का प्रयास करता हूँ तो वो अच्छे से नहीं हो पाता है और मुझे उस समय फिर बड़ा खराब लगता है. तो ये क्यों हो रहा है? क्या ये मेरे कर्म की वजह से है या कोई और कारण है?
It's just purification.
ये केवल प्योरिफिकेशन.
Yeah, if you're trying your best, then you simply, and you didn't get very good result, then you simply come and you apologize. I'm very sorry, I tried and somehow I haven't been very successful with what you wanted me to do.
तो महाराज बता रहे हैं कि यदि आप अपना प्रयास पूरे अच्छे से करिए और अगर उसके बाद रिजल्ट नहीं भी आता है तो आप उन भक्त के पास जा सकते हैं और उनको बता सकते हैं कि मैंने प्रयास किया लेकिन किसी कारण मैं कर नहीं पाया जो आप चाहते थे.
So humility, you have to have genuine humility. You have to apologize that I'm sorry, I tried. Please, maybe you can help me, tell me what I could do to do better.
तो एक विनम्रता का अभाव होना चाहिए और अगर हम उसको नहीं कर पाए तो हम उस विनम्रता से क्षमा मांगते हुए उनसे बोलना चाहिए कि कृपा करें कि हम उसको अच्छे से कर पाए.
We cannot expect that everything we do will be successful.
हम ऐसा सोच नहीं सकते कि हम जो भी करेंगे वो बिल्कुल सही अच्छा ही होगा.
Lord Nityananda went to Jagai and Madhai and the first time he wasn't successful.
तो नित्यानंद प्रभु जब जगाई मधाई के पास पहली बार गए थे तो उनको भी सफलता नहीं मिली.
So, failure is the pillar of success, you see.
तो फेलियर सक्सेस का पिलर है.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
अगर आपको पहली बार में सफलता नहीं मिलता है तो बार-बार प्रयास कीजिए.
Yeah, it's not how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get up.
और कितना बार भी नीचे गिरे, कितना बार उठाएं.
Go ahead.
Prabhupada, well, there was one letter. He got a letter and the secretary didn't want to read it to him.
श्रील प्रभुपाद जी को एक चिट्ठी मिला, सेक्रेटरी पढ़ना नहीं चाह रहे थे उसको.
Devotee had left and he was saying, Prabhupada, before I was a devotee, I was always smoking marijuana. But now I try so hard, I keep trying, but I keep falling back, I keep smoking marijuana. And he was saying, but I keep trying. And the secretary thought Prabhupada was going to be really angry. And Prabhupada was quiet and he said, just see, he's trying so hard for Krishna.
तो बता रहे कि श्रील प्रभुपाद जी के सेक्रेटरी के एक चिट्ठी पढ़ नहीं रहे थे प्रभुपाद जी के सामने क्योंकि उसमें एक भक्त ने लिखा था कि मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ भक्ति क्योंकि मैं ये छोड़ नहीं पा रहा स्मोकिंग करना मारवाना. तो उनको लग रहा था कि श्रील प्रभुपाद जी बहुत गुस्सा होंगे लेकिन श्रील प्रभुपाद जी ने जब उस लेटर को सुना तो बोला कि देखो कितना प्रयास कर रहा है ये भक्त भक्ति के लिए छोड़ने के लिए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. इज इट पॉसिबल टू रीच कृष्णा प्रेम इन वन लाइफ? इफ इट इज यस, प्लीज इंस्ट्रक्ट as what kind of mentality is required to reach that position. तो भक्त का प्रश्न है कि क्या एक ही जीवन में कृष्ण प्रेम हासिल करना संभव है? यदि है तो किस तरह की हमारी मानसिकता होनी चाहिए वहां तक पहुंचने के लिए?
In Chaitanya Charitamrita it is stated, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Saja Kabunai Shravanadi Shudachitte Kori Hiudai. That Krishna Prem or love of Krishna is eternally established in the heart of all living entities and it awakened by hearing.
तो चैतन्य चरितामृता में ये बताया है कि कृष्ण प्रेम हर एक जीवात्मा के रूप में सनातन रूप से स्थापित है और जब हम श्रवण करते हैं तो फिर वापस उजागर होता है.
So it's certainly possible in this life, in the one life. Prabhupada certainly encouraged us. He said, make this your last life, don't come back again.
तो ये बिल्कुल निश्चित तरह से संभव है. श्रील प्रभुपाद जी ने भी इसको बहुत हमें उत्साहित किया कि हम इसी जीवन में ही भगवत धाम वापस जाएं और दोबारा ना आए कभी.
In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says so many times, surely you will come to me, you will get to my nature. He says so many times.
भगवत गीता में भगवान
Janma karma chame divyam evam yoveti tattva deham punarjana naiti mameti sojana. You can go to Krishna, he promises so many, but we have to surrender.
to give up the false ego.
तो भगवान ने बहुत बार भगवत गीता में बोला है हमें अपने मिथ्या अहंकार को छोड़कर शरणागति का रास्ता अपनाना होगा
And have a service attitude.
और सेवा का भाव होना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन.
Unconditional service attitude.
उसमें कोई कंडीशन नहीं होनी चाहिए. भक्त ने क्वेश्चन devotee has asked, devotee care is one of the important aspect of devotional service, but management simply speaks of devotee care when it comes to practical, they will not do anything. Even very senior devotees. Why? Whereas there are so many local organizations, they are successful in this regard. तो भक्त ने कहा है कि दूसरे भक्तों की सेवा करना ये एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण अंग है हमारी भक्ति में सेवा का, लेकिन मैनेजमेंट सच में इसके बारे में कुछ नहीं करता है. बहुत सीनियर भक्त भी कुछ नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन हम देखते हैं छोटी छोटी संस्थाओं में ये अच्छे से होता है हमारे साथ.
Well, devotee care, there's different levels. Some people may not be so much interested and may not consider it to be one of the priorities, but other people may take it very seriously and may do all they can to help people. I see a lot of examples of devotee care in our movement.
तो महाराज बता रहे डिवोटी केयर के बारे में भक्तों का अलग अलग उसमें रुचि है. कई भक्त जो उनको लगता है कि ये कोई बहुत महत्वपूर्ण चीज नहीं है, लेकिन कई भक्त ऐसे भी हैं जो कुछ भी करने के लिए तैयार हैं दूसरे भक्तों की सेवा करने के लिए, और मैंने ऐसे कई सारे उदाहरण देखे हमारी संस्था में.
Many, like the Chowpatty temple, Radhanath Swami before was in a project that was very project oriented and not concerned about devotees. So he said, I established this Chowpatty on the opposite, devotee care oriented. It works, and there are many places like that where many temples have devotee care committees and they're very effective in doing that. Mayapur, Jayapataka Maharaj is always pushing it and organizing it.
तो महाराज बता रहे कि डिवोटी केयर चौपाटी मंदिर में जैसे शिला राधानाथ स्वामी महाराज ने भी इसको डिवोटी केयर पे बल दिया है, और कई ऐसे मंदिर और प्रोजेक्ट हैं, जैसे मायापुर में भी शिला जयपताका स्वामी महाराज ने भी इसको किया. तो कई जगह बहुत अच्छे से हो रहा है.
Of course, it depends what the devotee actually means when he talks about devotee care. He may have his own ideas, what he wants somebody to do for him, which may not be reasonable.
तो ये डिवोटी केयर वो भक्त क्या समझता है डिवोटी केयर के बारे में, ये भी उस पर अलग अलग भक्तों पर निर्भर करता है. कई बार वो सोच सकता है कि किसी एक पर्टिकुलर चीज को भक्त लोग उसको मदद करें, जो कि हो सकता है कि संभव ना हो.
Yeah, he may be thinking, I want to open my business, they should lend me some money and I'll make a nice business and, after I make a lot of money, I can pay them back.
तो कई बार भक्त ऐसे सोच सकते हैं कि मुझे एक नया बिजनेस खोलना है, तो डिवोटी केयर का मतलब ये सारे मुझे पैसा दें ताकि बिजनेस अच्छे से मैं कर लूं और फिर बाद में इनको वापस दे दूंगा.
So that's not really devotee care.
वो डिवोटी केयर में नहीं आता है.
We're not meant to be giving handouts to people all the time.
तो इस तरह का उदाहरण डिवोटी केयर का नहीं है.
But we do try to help people in their spiritual life. We try to help people in their social life also.
तो हम इस तरह से भक्त को उनके आध्यात्मिक जीवन में और सामाजिक जीवन में भी मदद करने का प्रयास करते हैं.
Sometimes couples are having problems in their marriage, and the spiritual teachers or the leaders, they will spend a lot of time counseling them and helping them to keep their marriage together.
कई बार हम देखते हैं कि पति पत्नी के बीच में काफी अनबन होता है, तो उस समय जो सीनियर भक्त हैं वो काफी समय लगाते हैं, जो उनके लीडर होते हैं काफी, ताकि उनका विवाह बना रहे.
So some of these allegations are not true.
और तो इस तरह के ये जो एलिगेशन है ये सही नहीं. महाराज कहे कुछ सही भी हैं.
Mostly not. Maharaj said some are, but mostly not.
महाराज कह रहे कुछ सही हो सकते हैं, लेकिन ज्यादातर ऐसा कहना कि डिवोटी केयर नहीं हो रहा है, ये सही नहीं है. Thank you. I have seen you. I have seen you both since last 3 parikramas. When I am coming, what keeps you so much inspired that even at so much advanced age, you are staying in the camp, following the whole parikrama while walking? What should be our real mood when we come to Sridham Mayapur in Sri Navdeep Mandal Parikrama? तो भक्त का प्रश्न है कि दोनों महाराज को पिछले 3 सालों से वो देख रहे हैं नवदीप मंडल परिक्रमा में, और उनसे पूछना चाहते हैं कि क्या ऐसा उनको प्रेरणा मिलता है कि इतना उम्र होने के बाद भी वो कैंप में रुकते हैं और सारी परिक्रमा का पालन करते हैं, तो हमारा क्या मूड होना चाहिए?
Yeah, when I first went on parikrama, sometimes I think, no, I'm getting too tired. I can't walk anymore. Then I'd look over and I'd see some older Mataji with his limp, running along. And then I thought, well, that inspired me. Who do I think I am? It's all by the causeless mercy. We're just being carried along by all of the other devotees.
Yeah, I feel that too. I think just being here with all the devotees, that gives me the strength to do the parikram.
तो महाराज बता रहे हैं कि पहली बार जब मैंने किया तो एक वृद्ध महिला को देखा, वो परिक्रमा कर रही, तो मुझे लगा कि मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता हूँ। और फिर दूसरा महाराज बता रहे कि आप सब भक्तों का संग, तो फिर महाराज भी उसको रिकन्फर्म कर रहे कि आप सब भक्तों की वजह से उनको प्रेरणा मिलती है और वो यहाँ परिक्रमा में आते हैं।
And of course the holy Dham gives a lot of mercy.
और यहाँ का जो धाम है वो भी खूब सारी कृपा देते हैं।
And think of what Prabhupada did. In one day he did more than I could do in a million lifetimes. But, he just kept going, traveling around the world and dealing with unlimited, challenges. And always blissful. We tried to hang in behind him.
तो महाराज बता रहे हैं शिला प्रभुपाद जी को भी हम याद कर सकते हैं कि कैसे जो एक दिन में वो इतना कार्य करते थे जो मैं कई मिलियन जन्मों में नहीं कर सकता, और शिला प्रभुपाद जी इतने सारे चैलेंजेस, इतने सारे ट्रैवल के होते हुए भी काफी प्रसन्न मुद्रा में सेवा में लगे रहते थे निरंतर।
Srila Prabhupada himself, we never saw him go out on parikrama.
शिला प्रभुपाद जी को हमने खुद से तो नहीं देखा कि वो परिक्रमा में जाते हों।
He was already in older age.
वो पहले से ही वृद्धावस्था में थे उस समय।
And he'd been to all these places before.
और वो इन स्थानों पे पहले ही बहुत बार आ चुके थे।
And he was putting more importance on writing his books rather than on going out on parikrama.
और शिला प्रभुपाद जी अपनी पुस्तकों को लिखने के लिए ज्यादा महत्व दे रहे थे परिक्रमा पे आने की अपेक्षा।
He was going around the world again and again. But he wanted the devotees, he would ask, have they gone out? Going out.
तो महाराज बता रहे कि शिला प्रभुपाद जी पूरी दुनिया में भ्रमण करते थे अपनी सेवा के लिए, लेकिन वो पूछते रहते थे कि वो भक्त गए क्या परिक्रमा में, वो भक्त गए क्या, ऐसा पूछते थे। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन महाराज, which type of chanting of the holy name frees us from all sinful reaction? होली हरि नाम का किस प्रकार का जब हमें सारे पापमय जो कर्म है उसके रिएक्शन से बचा सकता है?
Offenseless chanting.
बता रहे हैं अपराध रहित जप।
We have to chant with full concentration. You have to focus on hearing and chanting.
तो हमें बहुत गंभीरता से जप करना चाहिए और श्रवण और जप पे दोनों पे पूरा ध्यान देना चाहिए।
And you get the full benefit of the holy name.
तब आपको उसका पूर्ण लाभ मिलेगा हरि नाम का।
We have to hear carefully.
हमें ध्यान पूर्वक सुनना होगा।
We have to chant, pronounce the name nicely.
हमें जब जो हर एक शब्द को बहुत अच्छे से उसका उच्चारण करना होगा।
We're calling to Krishna.
हम भगवान को बुला रहे हैं उसमें।
So we have to call with love.
और हमें प्रेम के साथ भगवान को पुकारना चाहिए। Thank you, Maharaj. Next question.
Aparada Gucci, Shudaname Ruchi, Vipabolo Habe, Hridaye Samsara, Kabe Habe, Bolo Sedina. Just study the Shikshastra prayers. Goes from top to bottom.
शिक्षाष्ट को प्रार्थना को सुनना चाहिए.
Bottom to top. Yeah, that song is translated, when oh when will that day be mine?
तो
Pray for the name increasing, all my offenses ceasing.
तो कब वो दिन आएगा जब मेरा हरि नाम में रुचि होगा और मेरे अपराध जो है वो खत्म होंगे. महाराज नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज इन हिंदी. मुझे इस्कॉन में आए अभी 1 महीना भी नहीं हुआ है और मैं भगवान के 7 दिन में ही अपनी अच्छी दाढ़ी और बालों का त्याग कर दिया है. लेकिन अब सारे भक्त मुझे परेशान कर रहे हैं, मैं क्या करूं? मुझे दिन में 3 बार स्नान करा देते हैं, सुबह 2 बजे ही उठा देते हैं. मुझे उच्च भक्त से बात करने में मना करते हैं. मैं क्या करूं? मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा. So, the devotee has asked, it has been less than a month that I have joined ISKCON, and I have already given up my hair and my beard, and now I am feeling very frustrated because everyone is disturbing me. They make me wake up at 2 o'clock, and they make me wait. They get me wait 3 times in a day, and so I am getting very frustrated.
Вообще в шоке.
And just on the Parikama or all the time?
तो ये परिक्रमा में है क्या हर समय ऐसा है?
Все время уходите тогда.
Hang in there.
बने रहिए.
Hey, you're very lucky. You don't realize when you're lucky, you know.
आपको पता नहीं चलता कितने लकी हैं आप.
And just think, if you had your hair and beard, what would you be doing, you know?
तो अगर आपके बाल और दाढ़ी होगी तो क्या करोगे?
Anyway, for some time, there's no harm for you to do these things. Wake up early and shave your head and so on. Do these
I hope they're letting you sleep early.
Yeah. Sleep early. Get up early.
तो हमारे बता रहे कि ये तो अच्छा ही अच्छा है. इसमें कुछ दिनों के लिए तो ऐसा करा ही जा सकता है कि आप जल्दी उठें और इससे महाराज कह रहे कि जल्दी सोना भी आप सीख रहे होंगे शायद.
Before becoming a devotee, you didn't sleep very much and you sleep very late and wake up very late.
भक्त बनने से पहले आप बहुत लेट सोते होंगे और उठते भी बहुत लेट होंगे.
You didn't sleep very much.
आप बहुत ज्यादा नहीं सोते होंगे.
Karmis and materialistic young people, you know, they don't sleep much. They're all the time enjoying.
जो कर्मी लोग हैं, जो भौतिकवादी हैं, वो ज्यादा सोते नहीं है. हर समय वो कुछ भोग करने में प्रयास रखते हैं.
Trying to get some sense gratification.
कुछ इंद्रिय तृप्ति प्राप्त करने की चेष्टा करते हैं.
So, you know, you come to Krishna consciousness. It's a new lifestyle.
आप भक्ति में हैं, ये एक नया स्टाइल है जीवन का.
No, try it for some time. Gradually, you get a taste. You start to like it.
तो इसको कुछ समय तक प्रयास करते रहिए. धीरे धीरे आपको अच्छा लगने लगेगा.
That is happiness in the mode of goodness. That in the beginning it's like poison, but gradually it becomes nectar.
तो जो सतोगुण का जो सुख है वो शुरू में वो कड़वा लगता है और बाद में वो अमृत जैसा हो जाता है.
Okay.
Next question. Why Suvarna Sen had to wait till Kali Yuga to get liberated? Why not through Rama or Krishna? So भक्त का प्रश्न है कि सुवर्ण सेन को कलयुग तक का इंतजार क्यों करना पड़ा मुक्त होने के लिए? भगवान श्री राम या कृष्ण के रूप में से उनको कृपा क्यों नहीं मिला?
He wanted to get the most mercy.
वो सबसे ज्यादा कृपा चाहते थे.
Lord Ramachandra would kill the demons, right? Lord Ramachandra, he was the king. You couldn't have an intimate association with him.
तो भगवान रामचंद्र जो है असुरों का वध करते थे और वो राजा थे, उनके साथ बहुत नजदीकी से घुलना मिलना आसान नहीं था.
And Suvarna Sen wasn't very suited to become a gopi.
और सुवर्ण सेन जो है वो गोपी बनने के लिए ज्यादा सूट नहीं करते थे.
So Krishna Lila wasn't for him either.
तो कृष्ण लीला उनके लिए उतना सूट नहीं करता था.
But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Lila was coming. You have to understand the nature of time. You're thinking, oh, a long time, but actually it's just one breath of Mahavishnu, you know, the whole life of Brahma.
तो आपको लग रहा होगा कि बहुत समय हो गया और लंबा समय था, लेकिन ये तो महाविष्णु का केवल एक श्वास था.
Oh, you're thinking, oh, so long time.
और आप सोच रहे हैं कि इतना लंबा समय.
No, worth waiting for. Wait for Lord Chaitanya. He was very lucky.
तो ये महाप्रभु की कृपा के लिए इंतजार करना बहुत अच्छा था. बहुत लकी थे सुवर्ण सेन. तो
He was liberated anyway there with Narada Muni. He was crying out for Gauranga, Gauranga, but he got to take birth. We don't know what happened in between, but he eventually got to take birth in Lord Chaitanya's Leela. But it's not like we calculate how many millions of years that was. It could have been just instant, you know, because time is Krishna. It's a time travel in that way. But to join Lord Chaitanya's Leela and be an intimate associate of Lord Chaitanya, that wasn't just liberation. Liberation is nothing. We're not after liberation. We're after Krishna's service.
तो महाराज बता रहे हैं कि ये ऐसा नहीं कि वो उसी समय जब वो मिले नारद मुनि से, तो उसी समय वो लिबरेशन के स्तर पे तो आ गए थे, क्योंकि बार बार वो गौरांग महाप्रभु का नाम ले रहे थे. और ये जो बहुत ज्यादा लंबा समय लग रहा है, ऐसा लंबे समय नहीं है, क्योंकि समय जो है वो कृष्ण है. भगवान उसको एक इंस्टेंट में कर सकते हैं. और चैतन्य महाप्रभु की लीला में जब वो आए तो वहां पर मुक्ति का बात नहीं हो रहा है. मुक्ति नहीं चाहते हैं, वहां पर उनको गौर प्रेम प्राप्त हुआ.
He got the association of Narada Muni.
उनको नारद मुनि का संग मिला.
He was convinced. He surrendered.
और वहां पर ही उन्होंने शरणागति ले लिया. Thank you, Maharaj.
Yeah.
Why does Lord Shiva has 5 heads? How many Devi devotees are? How many Devi Devtas are there in universe? How many demigods are there? And can we recognize Lord Shiva as a demigod? भक्त का प्रश्न है कि भगवान शिव के 5 मुख क्यों हैं? इस दुनिया में कितने देवी देवता हैं? और क्या भगवान शिव जो है वो एक डेमीगॉड की कैटेगरी में आते हैं?
Well, we can ask him. Why you got 5 heads?
He doesn't always have 5 heads.
तो हम भगवान शिव से पूछ सकते हैं कि उनके 5 मुख क्यों हैं?
He is Mahadev.
वो महादेव हैं.
There's Devas, those are the demigods. Then there's Mahadeva, Shiva. He's an eternal form. Then there's Devadeva, that's Krishna. He's the god of the gods. Shiva is the greatest of the gods, but he's not exactly one of them.
महाराज बता रहे हैं कि भगवान शिव जो है वो महादेव हैं, वो देवी देवताओं से ऊपर हैं. तो वो देवी देवता जो है वो देवता हैं, और ये भगवान शिव जो है वो महादेव हैं, उनके ऊपर हैं. और भगवान कृष्ण,
It's said that there's 33 million devas.
तो 33 मिलियन देवता.
And Prabhupada said that the Bengalis are making up more all the time. 330, it's 33 crores.
33 करोड़ प्रभुपाद बोलते हैं बंगाली लोग और देवी देवता बना रहे हैं.
Okay, we got to stop. Thank you very much. Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Very good.
Prabhupada ki jai.
You can read. You can read it. It's got good classes.
So we want to
Good translator.
So we want to thank Maharajas for their wonderful association
Jai
with
Prabhupada.
Nectarian Session.